Okay, Abraham Hicks is always talking about, of course, it's Abraham coming into the body of Esther Hicks. But Abraham is always talking about, feel good. It's your choice to feel good. And then the question is, are you happy with the contrast that shows up that gives birth to the new desire? And of course, most of us are having some challenges with that. Now, recently, I have made some headway in that. And listen, guys, I'm on this treadmill just like you are, and wrestling with the emotions about how things are showing up. But if we stop and think for a minute, if we back up and claim ourselves more as a witness to our own story, if you will, our own life. Let's just witness this. And let's not react to it. Let's feel good no matter what. And if we can get in our heads that when things go wrong, that is going to lead to some things that are going to go right. And then here's the real clincher. When things go horribly wrong, then that means that things are going to go fantastically right. It's an equilibrium thing. So in the last several days, I've been stepping back and thinking, man, I'd really like for that to go better or this to go better or whatever. But now I kind of don't care. I mean, I'm looking at it and saying, well, listen, if I react to it, it's just going to get worse. So then I don't want to do that. I don't want to act like I care. So I'm acting like I don't care, which is producing a feeling of being the observer. And now I'm not stressing out about it. And now it's free to get better. And so Abraham is talking about you have a choice in any moment in time. And I think this is the exact moment that they are talking about, which is things go wrong. There's the contrast. You just look at it and don't react. Don't be negative about it. Just as a matter of fact, if you can, be positive. And I know I've done some videos just to say laugh at your problems. And in a way, that's what you want to do. You just want to look at them and laugh. Knowing, here's the key part, knowing that they are going to produce automatically something much better than that on a vibrational scale. How it's going to show up, who knows, right? That's not for us to decide. Now, if we say that negative thing and we want to try to control how it might show up in a positive manner, then we're shooting ourselves in the foot again. I mean, I'm looking down at my feet. I've got a bunch of holes in them. And so now it's just like, there's not anything for me to do except maintain this frequency. So if we can maintain this frequency, then the frequency of what will show up is going to be a reflection of our personal frequency. That's the way it works. Bashar, I listen to, says, listen, the formula is follow your passion, do it to the end result of what you can do, and don't expect any results, and then move on to the next thing. And then keep doing that and keep doing that. That's the formula. And then I heard an explanation of that from him, which was, well, the reason you want to do that is you want to follow your passion, which puts you in a higher vibrational tone. Here we are. We're back to the vibration again. So he said, once you get into that vibrational tone, then now you have access to that frequency level that will deliver to you the things that can come out of that higher frequency level. So if you're feeling really good, passion, and you're doing that on a consistent basis, then you develop that momentum where you stay in that frequency for a longer period of time. And now you get more entrenched in that frequency. And then the universe has no other choice but to deliver you things that come from that frequency. It's not that the universe is choosing one way or the other. We're choosing all the time. So now if we happen to be looking outside thinking, oh man, if this would happen, then that would make me feel better, then we're stepping down as our role as king of our own dominion. We're stepping down. We're abdicating the throne. We're giving the power to something else, some outside source. And I'm going to tell you that outside source doesn't really care what happens to you. You know, they'll do whatever they want based on what's going to make them feel better. So really what you're doing is you're just laying your power down and not utilizing it. And it's just going to get trampled on. So you want to be the king of the land in which you roam. And the way you be the king is you maintain your frequency at high a level as you possibly can. So I hope this has been some help. My takeaways from this are: be the witness. Don't react. Watch. Same, the things that show up as a reflection of you, and realize that they are a reflection of you. All the energy is coming from you. All the energy is coming from you. I know it doesn't seem possible, but it is. And it only takes a little time to, really experiment with it and see that that's exactly what's happening. I'm not saying you won't forget, tomorrow, because you probably will. And then you'll say, oh crap, I got to remember this. Because when something, shows back up that's not positive, you're going to say, oh, you know what? I think I forgot that this was a reflection of me and that I need to maintain my frequency. I need to be the steward of my own energy. Okay, so the takeaway is: be the king of the land in which you roam, and do that by maintaining your frequency at the highest level as possible. Don't abdicate your throne. Don't put your responsibilities down on the table where somebody else can pick them up and trash them. You won't be happy. And then watch what happens, and then, monitor this. Make sure that you're just being the witness. If you want to react to something great. Say, oh, wow, did you see that? Now that was fantastic. Now that's the thing to react to. If you see something that's not so great, you probably just want to be the witness. There.